This is the Disney News Show. I am CruellasFurCoat, and this is episode 31 on Sunday the 2nd of June 2012. And finally this week I finished my exams, my ASs are over, so I can finally relax now for the summer. I've got to go back into school and everything next week, but apart from that I'm completely free of revision and everything now, so that's great stuff. I'll be able to spend more time obviously putting together this show and all my other YouTube stuff. And this is obviously the Diamond Jubilee weekend here in the UK. We've got a nice long 4-day bank holiday, so this is kind of a special Diamond Jubilee edition, we could say. And this is actually going to be one of my longest shows because there's been so much going on in the world of Disney this week. So much going on in Walt Disney World, Disneyland, just everywhere really has got so much stuff going on. And I'm going to get through everything today. So sorry if this is a really long show. I just feel like there's been a lot of stuff going on and I really want to tell you all about it, just because there's nothing that's really I can skip over. I've got to tell you everything, just in case you might need to know it or anything like that. But thank you again to all my new subscribers this week. I think I've had quite a few new ones, so if you're watching the show for the first time as a subscriber, then thank you very much. I really hope you enjoy it. And so yeah, we're going to get straight on with the show now. And before we actually get into the news, I've got a few things that I'm going to show you. Well, actually one thing, but I was meant to be doing a Disney update this week. I didn't have time, sorry, because I just did finish my exams on Friday. So I did a few other videos, but I didn't do my Disney update. So I'm just going to give you a quick sneak peek into what's going to be coming up with next week's Disney update. And I actually managed to pick up 2 of these on Monday. These Sauce of Mickey, and it's the 25th anniversary of the Disney Store, and these were released on Monday worldwide. And I went on Monday morning, and if you're following me on Twitter you would have seen that I managed to pick up 2 of these. Here they are. Now look, I think they're fantastic, look at them. They're great and they do actually light up. I'll show these in a lot more detail in my update, but actually if I can press the little button. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to be collecting the whole series of these yet, but I really love these ones, so I'm definitely keeping these. But yeah, so that's going to be a part of my update this week. These are probably the best things I've picked up this week. So they're fantastic. I'd love to know if you managed to pick up one this week. There weren't many at my Manchester store. There were only a couple. They didn't actually have them out on shelves, so I had to go and ask, and they brought out a box, and then I picked up these 2. So that was good. And so you can now order them online. They're now £12 online. But obviously you have to pay postage and stuff from Disney Store. And you can also buy the whole series, and that is £8 online from UK Disney Store, US Disney Store, everything like that. So yeah, that's just a bit of a heads up for this week's Disney update. That'll be coming up one day this week. Okay, but that's enough with that. We're going to get straight on with the Walt Disney World news now. And on Thursday, the newest resort at Walt Disney World, Disney's Art of Animation Resort, was officially opened in a ceremony with Meg Crofton, who is obviously the president of Walt Disney World. The ceremony included many characters from the films, which inspired the resort's 4 themes, which are obviously Finding Nemo, Cars, Lion King and Little Mermaid. The only portion which is currently open is the Finding Nemo wing, or there's a few wings, Finding Nemo section, and the other 3 are set to open over the coming months. So I know it had been kind of having a soft opening kind of thing for a few weeks beforehand, but it finally got its grand opening this week, and it looks really fantastic. I've seen the videos and stuff. I was actually watching it on live stream, so that was really cool. I love all these grand openings and stuff that they do. It really makes it feel really special that these new resorts are opening. So if anyone is going to the Art of Animation Resort soon, please let me know. Or if you've already been, please let me know what it's like. I'd love to really hear about is it really as fantastic as it looks. I mean, it's a value resort, but it looks like the best value resort ever. It's so incredible, so well themed, so just gorgeous. I'd love to go and stay there. Really will. Next time I might try and get a few nights in at the Art of Animation Resort just to try to check it out. Don't know when that's going to be yet, but I'd love to go and see it. Okay, so that is the Art of Animation. Just a bit more about that. This is actually on Friday. The newest batch of Disney stamps were issued, and they included a number of Pixar characters. And to celebrate the occasion, a ceremony was held at the Art of Animation Resort, which included many of the characters who were featured on the stamps, and it also, there's a guy there, it was Jay Ward, who is the legacy chairman for Pixar Animation Studios. The stamps are now available in the US and include characters from Toy Story, Bugs Life, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo and The Incredibles. So they look really, really cool. I do love kind of special edition stamps and stuff, and it was nice that they did this kind of, was it a ceremony? A kind of a ceremony at the Art of Animation Resort. I think they're going to really be promoting this new resort. Obviously, it's been in the making for a long time. I mean, when I was there in October, the construction looked really, really good. It looked fantastic. Didn't really get that good of a look, but you could see it looks really, really great. So that's all there from the Art of Animation Resort. If you manage to pick up any of these stamps, please let me know what they're like. I'm sure you can get them for anywhere in the US, post offices. So that's really, really cool. So that is that. Next up at Walt Disney World, from tomorrow, ticket prices at Walt Disney World are set to increase. Yes, it happens every year. We are getting an increase in prices. This follows on from episode 29, when I told you that prices at Disneyland would also be increasing. But instead of me going through every single price that is now increased, I'm going to leave a link down below so you can go and check out the new price guide, and you can kind of see what's going to get. I don't think it's changed that much, just a little bit, but you can go and check that out if you need to know anything about heading to Walt Disney World soon. So the prices from tomorrow are going up. So yeah, just a bit of a heads up there, just in case you're heading over there soon. The prices have increased, or are going to increase. Okay, next, Disney is now going to offer free Wi-Fi to guests in the parks, and this is going to start in Epcot this summer. The first kind of hotspot will be located at the Brave Highland Games, which I spoke about in last week's episode. So if you're going to go back and watch last week's episode, I spoke about this new Brave Highland Games, which looks really, really cool. And for this is probably for parents who are going to be kind of, their kids are going to be taking part in these Highland Games, that the parents are going to be able to go on their phones, use the free Wi-Fi, great stuff there. So hopefully this will be implemented throughout all the parks at Walt Disney World. Free Wi-Fi is great, it's definitely needed at the parks, and so that is really, really good stuff. So that is going to be from this summer, when the Brave Highland Games opens. Okay, our final bit of news at Walt Disney World this week is a bit of refurbishment news, and in August, 2 Magic Kingdom attractions are to close for refurbishment. You've got the Country Bear Jamboree is closing from August 22nd, and it's going to be reopening on October the 18th. And also the Liberty Square Riverboat is closing on August 4th, and it's going to reopen on August 11th. Okay, moving over to Disneyland now, and this is following on from episode 26. More details of the Big Thunder Ranch Jamboree at Disneyland Park have been announced. Actually, currently, this is open on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, but this is only going to be till June 18th, when it's going to be open every day of the week. It will continue throughout the summer until August 19th, and it has been confirmed that classic Disney characters Clarabelle Cow and Horace Horsecollar will be appearing regularly. So this is fantastic news, great stuff. This looks fantastic, this Big Thunder Ranch Jamboree. It's taking place near the barbecue, near the Big Thunder Ranch barbecue, I think that's what it's called, and it's going to be happening every day from June 18th. If you get down there at weekends at the moment, obviously Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're going to be able to take part. But yes, and it's great to hear that they're getting out Clarabelle Cow and Horace Horsecollar, who are quite rare really in the parks now. They do appear at the Magic Kingdom sometimes, but apart from that, it's going to be great to see Clarabelle Cow and Horace Horsecollar. Maybe we'll see Clara Cluck, who knows? They might get her out to do with this new Big Thunder Ranch Jamboree, but let me know if you're heading down there, and let me know what it's all about. I'd love to know a bit more details about what's happening, kind of thing there. Okay, next, on Thursday, the Ghirardelli Soda Fountain and Chocolate Shop will be opening at Disney's California Adventure. The shop, which will be situated in the Pacific Wharf area of the park, will sell sundaes and lots of chocolate. So many of you in the US will be familiar with Ghirardelli chocolate shops. I saw a few when I was out there in October, and so they're opening up their newest store in Disney's California Adventure. This is one of the first things that are going to be opening until there's the big opening on June 15th, and so yeah, so that is great stuff there. And I don't know. This is kind of like bringing outside brands into Disneyland. And I don't really like that, but I think a few shops there here and there is always good, and so that'll be quite nice. Okay, next up on June 30th, a new exhibition is opening at the Disney Gallery in Disneyland Park. This latest exhibit will be based on the iconic castles of all the Disney parks around the globe and will include lots of new artwork from Disney artists. On the opening day from 9 to 11 AM, which is obviously June 30th, many of the artists are set to appear, and a complete list can be found at theartofdisneyparks.com. So go and check out that if you're heading down there on the 30th of June. It's great when you go and get to meet artists of Disney, well, Disney artists really, especially with their work. They'll be able to sign stuff for you, I'm sure, so that's going to be great. If you go in from 9 to 11 AM, great stuff there. Yeah, Art of Disney Parks is where you need to go for more information on that. Okay, next up on Saturday, a new art gallery at Disneyland's Downtown Disney, named the Wonderground Gallery, is opening. And this gallery will feature an artist in residence programme in which each month a new artist will work on projects at the gallery. So this is really cool stuff. So a new artist will be staying at the gallery every month, going to be working on their newest upcoming projects and stuff like that. So that's really cool stuff. I've seen at the what is it called? The Disney Art. What's it called? Magic of Disney Art. Art of Disney store, I don't know what it's called, at Downtown Disney in Florida. There's always, whenever I've been, there's always been an artist there doing their kind of work. So I think it's going to be similar to that, but it's going to be the same artist each month. And I've heard that it's Noah is going to be their first artist, who is great. Noah's a great artist. So if you're getting down there, that's opening on Saturday, and that is going to be really good stuff. So definitely check that out if you're going soon. Okay, this is the last bit of Disneyland news for this week, and staying at Downtown Disney, from June 3rd to 7th, a new experience will be available based on the newest Disney XD series, Tron Uprising. A movie theatre in the form of a truck will be situated in Downtown Disney and will give guests an advance preview of the show. The Cine Transformer, as it's been dubbed, is a custom-designed immersive cinema, including state-of-the-art projection, sound and stadium seating. And so this looks really interesting. I've seen pictures and stuff on the Disney Parks blog, and it's going to be a free-of-charge experience to guests, and can seat up to 90 guests at any one time. And this is really interesting. It looks really cool. It's this truck that is a cinema, and it's kind of, I don't really know how it works, but definitely go and check it out if you're there from 3rd to 7th of June. This is building up to the debut on Disney XD, and it is going to debut on the June 7th. And for more information, visit disney.go.com/xd/Tron for all your information about Disney XD's newest show. I'm not sure if this is going to be in the UK as well. I'm pretty sure it will be. They normally bring out shows at the same time here in the UK as well as in the US, but that's definitely for US. And so yeah, definitely check out this new whatever it's called. What is it called? The Cine Transformer. Yeah, that's it. If you're there from the 3rd to 7th of June. So that's the last bit of Disneyland news for this week.